점심시간이다.
점심시간. 이게 학교 체험의 꽃이죠.
Oh, is that where the food is?
Yeah.
5-4?
I love your school. So pretty.
운동장이 엄청 넓네.
그러니까요.
Can we go in there?
Yes.
Okay. I want to.
Later.
Okay. I want to go there. How long is lunch?
1 hour.
Our lunch is 20 minutes.
너무 짧은데?
와 20분?
20분이면 뭐 먹어? 뭐 먹어야 돼? 너무너무 안 좋아.
안 좋아?
안 좋아.
No good? No good.
Yes, no good.
Very, very no good. On chua. On chua and showa. Okay? Where does this go?
Here.
This is rice. With sweet potato.
Potato rice.
Can you say thank you again?
감사합니다.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
야 진짜 MBTI 파워 2야.
Kimchi.
Oh. Oh yeah, look.
You like kimchi? I love kimchi. Oh, really? Oh, so good. This is for your soup and this is for your side dish.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
감사합니다. Come on. Yeah. come on. 좋다. 맛있게 먹어요.
Oh, this is so exciting.
This is so cool.
오, 맛있겠다.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, the rice with the seaweed. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. 맛있어요.
맛있어요. 야, delicious is 맛있어요. 야.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
You're using chopsticks.
Hey,
It's fun. I'm learning. But it's very slippery.
so good.
My chopstick skills.
That helps.
Yes.
저거 가시 바르는 거 어렵잖아.
Like a knife and fork.
See? I'm learning something new. 감사합니다. I'm gonna try. We're gonna do it. There we go. Nope.
Right?
We have this, but in like sheets.
Yeah, right.
So made musubi.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of my favorite.
Yeah. I heard that foreigners really like this.
Mm-hmm. 어우 짤 텐데.
No, it tastes good by itself. Like this.
밥 좀 먹어.
이렇게 들게.
아예 밥 좀 먹어.
I'm gonna challenge myself with chocolate.
Man, I can't go back to my school lunch. My school lunch is horrible. It's like the same thing every day. It's like this really dry pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's so fun about studying?
I love all.
Where's my toothbrush? I didn't get a toothbrush. Do you speak Korean, English, and Chinese?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
얘들아! 양치 도구 내가 갖고 왔어.
We brushed our teeth in school with all our friends. I've never seen that before. I never thought that was an actual thing. So that was, I was a little blown away by that.
몇 명이야 지금?
얘들아, 우리 색깔을 골라볼까? 어때? Choose. Lucas.
Lucas, do you have a toothbrush?
Caleb.
This is a toothbrush? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Larry.
I'm having trouble.
치약. Okay. Toothpaste.
This is a toothbrush? Whoa, whoa.
알겠습니다.
귀여워.
Okay.
가자.
So this may not be the fun thing to do, but there's a pop quiz for everybody. Yeah, it's like from the Korean college entrance exam, the English section.
수능 영어.
It's like similar to SAT in the States, but except it's much more of a big deal. So this is not the whole test. There are only 10 questions that were selected for you. And for 10 questions, you will have 20 minutes.
Right now?
Let's get started. Good luck.
이제 어떤 느낌일까? 쉬울 것 같은데.
I'll let you know when it's like 10 minutes past, 5 minutes left. Okay?
아, 밥 먹을 때 좋았는데.
케일럽이 자기 누나 되게 공부 잘한다고 막 올 A라고 막 자랑했었거든요. 머리 쥐어뜯는
쥐어뜯네. 저 정도로 괴로워한다고요?
Five minutes have passed, so that's like 1/4 of the time given to you.
선생님도 힘들어 지금. 심지어 미국에서 대학원까지 나온 선생님이래요.
아이고.
That's 15 minutes, 5 minutes left for you. We're done. Oh, wow.
오히려 한국 친구들이 더 잘 풀 수도 있을 것 같은 느낌인데.
몇 문제까지 시간 안배하는 것까지 배우니까 아마 숙련돼 있을 거야. 그래도 아네카는 좀 풀어나가는 것 같아.
도망갈까 생각하는 거 아니야 지금?
어디서부터 잘못됐지 생각할 것 같은데.
Two minutes left.
앞머리가 너무 걱정되네.
Time is up. 20 minutes and wow. Are we all done?
머리가 엄청 올라갔어요 지금.
Are you ready to go over the answers?
No.
I feel like I'm gonna do worse than everyone around me.
Me too.
This was really hard.
Give it to someone next to you.
Okay.
All right. Number 1, the answer is number 2. Yes. Question number 2, and the answer is number 5.
Oh, I changed that. Ah, yeah, I put 3. I changed it. Okay, I had it right.
Question number 3, the answer is number 2.
I got that one. I got it. I got that one. I got that one. I got it.
Question number 4, the answer is number 5.
No way.
Okay. Question number 10, the answer is number 4.
How? She got them all right.
Okay, would you like to share what you got? What was your impression?
This test was hard. I'm not good at these kinds of tests.
And one of the answers was wrong.
I need to know the secret. What's the secret?
Just because we did well in this test doesn't mean that we're actually good at English. We're just we're just trained to solve these kind of problems
Really?
all the time.
I don't think I've been trained to solve these kinds of problems.
I really thought I was like good at grammar and like pretty good at English, and then I did this. I was like, I don't know what this is asking
Yeah,
me.
I know. Like, I just wanted to take some time to hear your thoughts, and because you know a lot of you are in Korea and you guys may have different value systems than our American students, so I just wanted to think about a few things. My first prompt is choosing between meat and rice / like.
아 밸런스 게임이구나. 아 밥 없이 살기 대 고기 없이 살기.
So I feel like this team has a lot of answers. Do you guys want to start us off?
If you can't eat protein, protein? Carbs.
Wait.
If you can't eat
Yeah. Okay.
You can't eat ramen.
Yeah.
Can't eat ramen.
Yeah. Argument shut down.
I want to tell. First of all, I don't care about I can't eat ramen.
You don't like ramen?
I didn't eat ramen about half a year. I lived without carbs about 6 months. That was great. I just eat beef and meat instead. That was great.
And for example, when we think about history, before we start the agriculture, which we plant and like pasta or stuff like that, before we do that, we hunted, and we provide meat, and we survived. Like, this is the evidence of it all.
승윤 씨가 얘기했던 거랑 제가 같은 말한 의견이네. 거죠. 근데 되게 똑똑하게 얘기한다.
오케이. 선생님 줘주세요. 왜 속삭이는 거? 왜 속삭이는 거?
She doesn't want other people to know what.
Animal abuse.
Killing animals.
It's
is the
meeting
world that
killing animals. Okay?
Carbohydrates are what give you energy. You're gonna constantly be very tired. 2, if you don't eat carbohydrates, your body's gonna be taking fat from your body. So you're gonna get really skinny and lose muscle, be tired all the time.
Protein gives you energy as well.
But carbohydrates is your main source of energy.
Yeah, but carbohydrates gives you like fake energy.
No, carbohydrates turns into sugar.
Okay.
You need sugar. You need sugar. You need sugar. You need sugar.
One at a time.
But without proteins, you can't get muscles in the first place. Because proteins is what builds muscles.
You can get your protein through like beans and things like
Yeah,
that.
I was just gonna say that.
Like there's lots of people who are
Tofu?
Beans and meat, it's so different. Like, so many beans can only get you this much meat.
You know, we can eat eggs. We never said we couldn't eat eggs. Exactly. So what side are you on? You're like almost like on our side, like right now. No.
I have evidence. I have evidence. So this one guy, he had an autoimmune disorder, and his daughter had it too. And they changed to a full meat diet, and you have to stay strict, only meat, and their autoimmune disorder disappeared. Circle of life.
What do you mean?
You eat everything. It's a circle of life. So if you stop eating the meat, then what's gonna happen?
The food web itself would be enough to maintain the ecosystem. The system itself is enough to maintain it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so one of the biggest environmental problems is the methane that comes from cows that we breed in animal farms. So if we cut down on meat, then so there are a lot of problems that come with animal farming. And if we don't eat meat, then
You don't have problems.
But like a lot of things like that have carbs in them are processed, and those are processed in factories. And factories give off just as much like CO2 and other like toxic chemicals into the air. If you get rid of carbs, it's like the same for like the environment as getting rid of meat.
Wait, are we talking for the world?
생각지도 못했던 얘기까지 나와가지고.
There's obviously no right or wrong answers. You guys.
No,
just
they're the
share.
wrong answer. Normal people, not normal people.
Has this discussion changed your perspective a little bit? So the next prompt is going to be about moving away from your parents.
이건 약간 문화 차이가 있어서 의견이 좀 갈리지 않을까요? 어떻게 예상하세요?
미국 쪽이 오히려 약간 좀 그런 거에 좀 개방돼 있고
무조건 미국 친구들은 독립일 것 같은데?
생각해 보면 또 다를 수도 있을 것 같기도 해요. 고등학교 졸업하고 또 부모님이랑 떨어져 사는 친구도 훨씬 더 저는 더 많다고 느껴지거든요.
아, 그런가?
미국 친구 5명 중 3명이 이제 부모님과의 동거를 선택했네요.
우와, 생각보다
편견이었네.
Well, I'll explain from like an American viewpoint. Like, I think for us, it's kind of typical that like people stay with their parents and then kind of don't do much with their life. Like they kind of just stay in the basement and they don't learn to be independent. So I think it's important to move out so that you can become independent, learn different like skills on your own.
I think part of Annika's example is like probably can't necessarily afford living by themselves because they don't maybe have a job. So I think like that's not a fair example. I just think there's a lot of benefits. Financially, there's a lot of benefits. You save a lot of money. I think it's just good to have more community. Like sometimes you need like a lot more people. So I think that'll help with loneliness. I don't think there's a problem with not living with your parents.
But then when you move out earlier, you're still getting your parents' help. You can still ask them questions. You can still be like, figure out even like money-wise. Becoming independent, you can always go back to your parents, you know, have that community, go there, but you're slowly changing. So it can be a transition. I don't think it has to be move out, never talk to your parents again. Like I think like it's a transition. Yeah.
But also your parents can help with like raising your kids. So that's helpful and that'll keep them not lonely. Though I don't think there's a problem with not living with your parents.
지금 아네카랑 케일럽은 같은 가족인데
그러네.
다르네요.
갈렸네.
형제가 굉장히 많은 걸로 알고 있는데 저기 칠남매인가 그러지 않아요?
대가족이잖아요. 이럴 수도 있다.
Yeah, I see both sides. Yes.
네, 통합해 줄 수 있어요? 독립을 한다는 거는 초등학교에 들어가는 거랑 같은 의미로 받아들일 수가 있어요. 일단
네?
왜냐하면은 초등학교 처음 들어갔을 때도 부모님의 도움 없이는 못 들어갔었잖아요. 근데 어쨌든 독립이라는 거는 그 학교를 졸업하고 다시 또 처음 들어간 시기 때 부모님의 도움을 한번 받아보고
그래.
그것에 적응을
아직까지는.
통해서 나아가야지 무조건 자기 혼자서 스스로 독립한다? 이거는 도움에도 안 되고 발전도 안 된다는 얘기죠.
언제까지 엄마 아빠 도움만 받고 살 거냐.
아유 매콤하네.
아니 나라에서 20살이 성인이라고 지정된 이유는 이게 따로 있을 거다. 초등학교, 중학교, 고등학교를 엄마 아빠 지원을 받고 엄마 아빠랑 같이 살았으면 20살 때는 이제 자기 앞가림을 자기가 할 때가 되지 않았나라고.
I think eventually everyone should move out, but I don't think right after high school. Because one, you don't have enough money. Because like you have to get a job, and then two, if you go to college, all the money you have is gonna go to college. So when you get out of college, you're gonna be like in debt. At least like in America, school costs like so much, like thousands and thousands of dollars, right? So like I think you might just need to like stay with your parents, get money. And
이건
then move
미국이나
out.
한국이나 그래요.
How much does school cost? How many won a year?
No.
No? Free?
Until high school,
Uh-huh.
if we enter the university, cost is different.
So like, what's the minimum? You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I think if you keep living with your parents, even after you graduate high school, then the choices of colleges or universities, it can become very limited. For example, if we talk about students in Jeju Island, then if we keep on living with our parents, even after we graduate high school, the only university we can get into in this island would be like Jeju National University, but there's a much larger world out there. We can all get into those places if we want, and if we move out from our parents' home.
이 친구 말은 그냥 뭔가 다 맞는 것 같아.
You stop relying on your parents when they die.
야, 너 지금 선 넘는 거 아니야, 켈러?
What do you guys think about loneliness though? Like, in America, like, there's a lot of people in nursing homes, like elderly people, and it's just very lonely for them. Like, how would you combat that if we're all independent? Grandchildren brighten grandparents' lives.
케일럽은 진짜 대가족으로 같이 살고 있으니까 더
사랑이 넘치더라고요, 보니까.
그래서 하루아침에 먼저 혼자 이렇게 산다라는 게 켈럽한테는 좀.
That kind of brings up another topic. I think like the Korean culture makes sure that like you take care of your parents until they pass away. Whereas like America, like oftentimes you could just put them in a nursing home, have other people take care of them, which I think is kind of sad. Like we kind of just separate ourselves from our parents, which I think like I like it better how Korea does it, where you kind of help the older generation and stay in community.
You think Korean grandparents are lonely?
Yes.
Yeah?
Some people. I think Korean elderly people are much less lonelier. So, I mean, even if I move out, I'm still going to keep in contact with my parents. It's not like I'm going to shut them out.
Yeah.
전 100살까지 같이 살 거라고 말해주세요.
장수 고백을.
So nobody really changed their mind.
I think it didn't change my mind, but it made me more aware of like the other side, like what their view is. So that was.
야, 깔끔하네. 마지막 정리를 깔끔하게 해주네.
That was a good discussion. I feel like that just made me think too. All right, thank you for your contribution to this. So that's right around time that we were going to wrap up.